Hey guys, it's Wolf of Lobes, so here, back with another video. Okay, so in this video we're going to check out XLM Stellar. Okay, so I've been in XLM Stellar since last bull run. In fact, I hold XLM Stellar in the last bull run. I made like $20,000 with it, but I never sold any of them, so I just lost all money. And back then, Stellar, by the way, had the rocket ship icon or logo, and it looked very childish. Now I love this new logo. Stellar has come a long way. There's still a long way to go. It's currently ranked 13. Uh, yeah, I like Stellar. I don't currently, however, own any Stellar. Um, so yeah, it's weird, but I just don't own any Stellar right now. Um, Definitely like cryptocurrencies with like money, like that is like cryptocurrencies are money. Because you can now transfer value instantly, and now you can only with internet transfer information instantly, and as soon as we can start moving value instantly, I think everything changes. But in general, I'm not a huge fan of like financial uh, services and financial, components and how it works, all this kind of stuff like money. I do love money, but it's not my like a passion to work around it. So what I love even more is just NFTs, because for example it's collection. I remember when I was a child I collected all kinds of things. I collected like the go-go things, then there was just all kinds of toys and Pokemon cards, and I loved it. And now when it's come back with in the form of NFTs, I just love it. So I think that these like every cryptocurrency is very overvalued at the same time currently, but also very undervalued at the same time, because some of these projects, for example, Cardano is very vaporwave at the moment. Like if you really think about it, there's these currencies have insane valuations, and I don't believe that they are like what they are value they're I think that they're overvalued, but at the same time, keeping that cryptocurrencies are like the bull run is 50% done, I think that they're undervalued, if you know what I'm saying here. So because cryptocurrencies are not the most logical currently, people are very emotional, there's a lot of money, there's a lot of greed, there's a lot of envy and resentment. So let's just watch what will happen. But I love NFTs because the NFT communities are really great. I love artists there, and it's just in general I like it more than just the money side of cryptocurrencies. But anyway, so XLM works really well. You can send money really fast. They have very good partnerships and the team and all. So XLM is also accelerator, so it has is increased a lot, and I do believe that it will increase more in this bull run, like a lot. But quickly I want to show you that before I show you more about XLM, I want to show you that DeFi pools. If you look at here, so these are you can see the total value locked in DeFi projects. So in DeFi, which is decentralized finance, which is financial instruments that no entity owns. Okay, so for example, if you think about Twitter, there's one entity that owns Twitter, that controls the system, but these are decentralized financial instruments, so which means that nobody owns them. They just work, they have the governance token, and they have the structure and infrastructure on them. Anyway, but you can see that DeFi has increased a lot in value since 2020, right? And 2020 was huge year for DeFi, but I think that the next wave is going to be huge as Grayscale and institutional investors discover DeFi. I think that that's when things are going to get interesting. With that being said, I found a new coin called NMX. So this is nobody talks about this yet. I just want to coin it out now because yeah, I invested a couple of $100 on it, and I invested in a couple of $100 on Nominex because so Nominex is an exchange, and they are deeply linked in the Binance. CoinMarketCap is also linked on the Binance because Binance bought CoinMarketCap, so CoinMarketCap has said shield a lot of Nominex. I just find about this exchange. So it's centralized exchange that has decentralized um, this is weird. So it's centralized exchange, but the exchange token is decentralized, and you can stake the exchange token, NMX it's called. You can get it on Nominex or PancakeSwap, because this uses Binance Smart Chain, right? So what you can do here, you can I like I said, I invested a couple of $100 here, so I started staking Animax LP. So what it does is that you stake Animax and USDT, and you get these Animax LP tokens, and then when you provide liquidity with these tokens, so this is like you receive that you have liquidity, you're provided liquidity, and then what you get is you get free cryptocurrency, right? So you get passive income, and I have currently got 6 cents. So I started providing liquidity here like a couple of minutes ago, like 20 minutes ago, and I already have got 6 cents. Okay, and I'm going to keep you guys updated with the journey. But if you want to try to, for example, start providing liquidity on Nominex, I will create more videos and more stuff around it. But look at the API currently. It's 2,645%. That's insane. That's just that is insane. So you can farm here, and the cool thing about Nominex is that they introduced team farming. I will show you more about that. But for example, here you can earn, like, you can stake as a team, and you will share the rewards with everybody, and you will make more money. So I think that this kind of project, of course, this could go to zero. I don't know, they could rug or anything like that. So that's why I invested something that I am allowed to lose. It's just a couple of $100, but I do believe that it has huge price potential, because its exchange, it has been on the market 3 years, and you don't require any kind of KIC to work with it, and then there are no fees. And then look at this, guys. So buy and withdraw cryptocurrencies. So you can buy and withdraw your cryptocurrencies with your bank card. Okay, that's crazy. So they have I think I love the exchange here. It's just for the exchange, very easy to use, and then the staking here is just phenomenal. I like to see where this is going. I just started using it because I need to educate myself more about all this farming and all this stuff, because I was like, does Bitcoin and does cryptocurrencies offer hedge against inflation? Because everybody's saying, hey, Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies are hedged against inflation. And I don't think that's 100% true. Because with inflation, people think that inflation can only, there's not only one type of inflation. If you read about it, there's many types of inflation, and just the first type of inflation that people know and talk about is that if there's not set amount of the currency, for example, governments can print more USD dollar, okay? But with Bitcoin, when everything is mined, when the Bitcoin there will be no more Bitcoin, it's 21 million. There is also the chance that losing confidence on the cryptocurrency can set up inflation. So I think that cryptocurrency is kind of like hedge against inflation, but like if you really study and deep down, I think that it's not. And I was like I was like scared, like what is really a hedge against inflation? And then I was like, what would Warren Buffett do in the case like this? Then I just googled Warren Buffett inflation, and there was a talk where Warren Buffett said that the best hedge against inflation is self-education, because the more you learn, the more you earn, and the more you know, any type of inflation can take your knowledge away from you. Okay, so I at that point I was like, yep, I have to learn more about, for example, farming and cryptocurrencies in general. Like I know like a lot already, but at the same time I understand that I don't know that much, because the technology and everything just constantly changes. So if you want to start learning more about, you can just join Nominex using the link down below, and learn how to use MetaMask, right? You can learn how to stake your cryptocurrencies. You can start, for example, with $10 or something like that, because I think that it's pretty good skill to learn to use these things. So I think that it's important. but because it will you will have access to more opportunities, right? So anyway, that's the video today, and yeah, thank you so much for watching. I know that I didn't talk about XLM that much, but anyway, it's my channel, so I talked about what was on my mind here. And yeah, thank you so much for supporting the channel, and see you in the next videos, guys, and take care. Remember that cryptocurrencies could go to zero and Bitcoin could be a scam. No, I'm just kidding, guys. Anyway, thank you so much.